Hey guys, how are you? I'm Julia, and today I want to talk to you about a subject that completely changes the lives of those who are over 60. How to strengthen your legs naturally through nutrition. Did you know that weakness in your legs, those cramps that wake you up in the middle of the night, or even that difficulty climbing stairs can be related to a lack of specific vitamins in your body? Well, today I'm going to tell you exactly which are the 7 most important vitamins to keep your legs strong, agile, and free from pain. Stay with me until the end because this information can completely transform your quality of life. Before we start, I want to know, have you ever felt your legs give out when you try to get up from a chair? Have you ever woken up with that terrible cramp in your calf in the middle of the night? Tell me here in the comments how this affects your life. And if you want to receive more tips like this, don't forget to subscribe to the channel and activate the bell so you don't miss any new videos. Let's start by talking about vitamin D, which is absolutely essential for anyone who wants to keep their legs strong. As we age, our skin loses its ability to produce vitamin D through sunlight, and this is a huge problem. But be careful. Vitamin D is not only important for bones, it is also essential for muscles. Scientific studies published in the Journal of Clinical Endocrinology and Metabolism show that elderly people with good levels of vitamin D have fewer falls because their muscles respond more quickly to movements. When vitamin D is lacking, it is common to feel heavy legs, that it is difficult to get up from a chair, as if your legs no longer obey you. To replenish vitamin D, the ideal is to sunbathe for 15 to 30 minutes a day, preferably before 10 in the morning or after 4 in the afternoon. Also include fatty fish such as salmon, sardines, and tuna in your diet. And for many elderly people, vitamin D supplements are necessary, usually between 800 and 1,000 international units per day, but always under medical supervision. Now let's talk about calcium, which everyone knows is important for bones, but few people know is also essential for the proper functioning of muscles. Every step you take, every time you get up from a chair, your muscles depend on calcium to contract properly. When calcium is lacking, symptoms can range from frequent cramps to muscle weakness that worsens over time. In addition to dairy products such as milk and yogurt, you can get calcium from plant sources such as dark green leaves, kale, spinach, tofu, and sardines with soft bones. But be careful. Too much calcium can be harmful, especially for those who are prone to kidney stones. The ideal is to consume between 1,000 and 1,200 milligrams per day, and always combined with vitamin D for better absorption. Vitamin B12 is another that many people neglect, but which makes a huge difference in leg strength. It is essential for the health of the nerves that control your muscles. B12 deficiency is extremely common in the elderly because our stomachs lose their ability to absorb this vitamin as we age. Symptoms can include that feeling of heavy legs, tingling sensations, and even difficulty with balance. The best sources are meat, eggs, and dairy products. For those who follow a vegan diet, it is essential to use supplements or foods fortified with B12. The good news is that B12 is a safe vitamin. Excess is naturally eliminated by the body through urine. Magnesium deserves a separate chapter when we talk about strong legs. This mineral is the best friend of those who suffer from cramps. It acts as a natural muscle relaxant, helping the muscles to relax after contracting. Many seniors are deficient in magnesium because common medications such as diuretics cause the body to eliminate this mineral. Signs of magnesium deficiency include night cramps, especially in the calves, restless leg syndrome, and even heart palpitations. To replenish your magnesium, include foods such as cooked spinach, avocado, banana, and pumpkin seeds in your diet. If you opt for supplements, the best ones are magnesium citrate or glycinate, which are more easily absorbed by the body. Potassium is another hero in the fight against cramps and muscle weakness. When potassium levels are low in the blood, muscles tend to contract involuntarily, hence those painful cramps that often wake the elderly in the middle of the night. In addition to the famous banana, other excellent sources of potassium include sweet potatoes with the skin, avocado, beans, and spinach. The recommended daily amount varies between 2,600 and 3,400 milligrams depending on gender and individual needs. But be careful. Those with kidney problems should talk to their doctor before increasing their potassium intake. Vitamin K is one of the most underrated vitamins when it comes to muscle and bone health. It acts like a traffic light for calcium in the body, directing the mineral to the bones, where it's needed, instead of letting it build up in the arteries, where it can cause problems. Research published in the Bone Journal shows that older adults with good levels of vitamin K have a lower risk of fractures and denser bones. The best sources are dark green leafy vegetables like kale, spinach, and broccoli. There's also vitamin K2 found in fermented foods like natto, Japanese fermented soybeans, and aged cheeses, which is especially effective for bone health. Last but not least, we have vitamin B6, which is essential for proper nerve and muscle function. A deficiency in this vitamin can cause that feeling of stuck legs, muscle weakness, and excessive tiredness after even a little effort. Good sources of vitamin B6 include meats such as chicken and fish, such as salmon, as well as potatoes, chickpeas, and bananas. The recommended daily dose for seniors varies between 1.5 and 1.7 milligrams, depending on gender. Folks, it's important to understand that strong legs in old age don't just depend on physical exercise. Nutrition plays a fundamental role. When we combine these 7 vitamins intelligently, we are creating a complete plan for leg health: vitamin D and calcium to keep bones strong, magnesium and potassium to prevent cramps and ensure proper muscle contractions, vitamin B12 and B6 to keep nerves healthy and electrical signals working perfectly, and vitamin K to direct all these nutrients to the right places in the body. So, which of these vitamins do you think is missing from your diet? Tell me in the comments which one you will start prioritizing starting today. If this video helped you, please share it with your friends and family who also suffer from leg weakness or frequent cramps. Remember, getting older doesn't mean losing your strength and independence. With the right nutrition, you can keep your legs strong for many years to come. Kisses and see you in the next video.